niggas got bread when you got crumbs? How you got a team full of ballers when you got bums? Have you tried the edibles?
Actually, no. I did one edible once.
You like edibles?
It wasn't bad. I was like, oh, this shit isn't hitting. I feel like I should eat the other half.
That's how it always is.
Yeah, and then it hit, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't eat the other half.
What kind of edible did you have?
I don't know. It was like chocolate or something. I was with my friends when we were drinking, and she was like, bro, guess what? She was like, I got a chocolate edible in my bag. I was like, all right, shit, let's get to
like
it.
A little, like a dark
just like
chocolate?
a little chocolate. Yeah, just like a little bar. She was like, just eat a half. That's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
So I ate half, and I was like, bitch, this ain't doing shit.
Just a little ass chocolate bar, or one of those like full size bar?
No, it was probably like that big.
Oh, okay.
So she was like, just eat half. That's all you need. I was like, I don't know. Ate half. I was like, bitch, you're so wrong. I'm going to eat the other half. She was like, give it 5 minutes. If you still don't feel it, then you can eat the other half. Yeah, she was right.
Yeah.
She was right.
Those things be hidden. Did you know how like strong it was? Was it 1,000?
I have no idea.
Some of them be 1,000. I'll be careful.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Those motherfuckers be hitting.
Yeah, that was the only time.
It was because I make edibles, so there was one time I don't like cookies, but I made a batch of cookies, and I ate them all, basically. Like, I had, like, 8 cookies. I was high for so long. I was high for, like, 2 days, but it felt like a hangover after the first day. Just like, felt like I was hungover for 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah, but I haven't had an edible cookie since, but I had cookies, like regular cookies, but I have not fucking with no edible cookies no more.
I heard the brownies were the best. Or, like, I know brownies. A friend who did Rice Krispies.
I love Rice Krispies, too.
Those sounded bomb.
Those are hella good.
Yeah.
Imagine those with, like, some chocolate chips in them. Sounds so
That'd be bomb.
So bomb.
That'd be bomb.
Hella bomb. Fucking, I was putting chocolate chips in everything, even the brownies.
Brownies are good when you put chocolate chips in them, because then they just melt. That's
Fuck
good.
that gluten-free shit.
No, I've had gluten-free brownies before. They're ass. They're ass.
Do you cook it with eggs and shit still?
Yeah.
Yeah, you bake it with eggs and shit?
Yeah. No, I just make brownies from scratch anymore.
You know how to make brownies from scratch or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to bake.
You can make them from scratch, though.
Yeah.
What's the ingredients? Like some Hershey cocoa powder?
Yeah, it's like cocoa powder, eggs, oil, I think flour, baking soda. That's pretty much it. And then like chocolate chips if you want to put them in there, especially if I make it from scratch. Yeah, it's either baking soda or baking powder.
Okay.
But I feel like it's baking soda.
Hey, you know a lot better than I do. That's how you make it from scratch, though?
Yeah. It's
you can
super
make it good
easy.
like that way? You can make it hella good that way?
Yeah.
I believe you.
I just made cookies last night.
From scratch?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You like baking, huh?
I do like baking.
How long you been baking?
For forever. When I was little, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I want one of those little easy bake ovens. And she was like, she looked at me, she goes, you literally already use like our regular oven. Why the fuck would I get you an easy bake oven? I was like, Mom, I want to be like the other kids. I want to be cool and use my easy bake oven.
Right.
She was like, just use the real oven. Your shit's going to actually cook. So I was like, okay, fine.
See, I was like, I wasn't so privileged where I felt like I wasn't really around an easy bake. But like, could you eat that shit right? Was it edible? Or was it just some fucked up shit? It was edible,
I think, but like, it never baked it how it was supposed to.
Oh, really? It didn't even work?
Like, it's just really a light bulb, I think.
Oh, just to heat it up with a light bulb?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, one of those, like, heating light bulbs.
That doesn't seem very safe.
No, it was not. It was not. But I think that's also, like, when you got the Easy Bake, there was, like, Easy Bake recipes where it didn't have, like, eggs and shit in it. Yeah, so even though it wasn't cooked, like, it would never come out fully cooked.
So it was ass.
Yeah.
Because it comes prepackaged, like the shit you have to bake, right? It's not like you're baking real shit in that shit.
No, you're baking real shit.
Oh, really?
Like, you mix it together and put it in, like, a little pan.
Oh, shit. Like, if you was to make a cookie, you'd throw that one cookie in there? Mm-hmm. Damn, I bet if somebody was pumping out edibles that way, it's just like one cookie at a time.
You probably could. But,
that'd
like,
be a struggle.
It wouldn't heat up the way it should. Because, like, regular ovens, obviously, you have, like, a set temperature. The Easy Bake, you just pop that shit in there.
Yeah.
Set it on, like, a timer, I think is what it was.
Okay, is there a timer on it?
I think so.
That'd be fucked up if they just give you like a little timer, just like a portable one, not even attached to the Easy Bake. But
everyone would lose that.
That thing's that probably took hella watts. You gotta plug that shit in, right? Yeah, it doesn't run off no fucking batteries. Yeah, see, I feel like that was kind of like a little girl thing. Like it was like a girl thing, right? No, they didn't have no Easy Bake for guys. Okay, yeah. No. I just imagine them being pink. They're always pink.
Pink and purple, I think.
Oh, they had some purple ones. See, I could fuck with some purple.
But it was like the outside was purple. It was like a lilac kind of color.
What's a lilac? Is it dark purple? Or is that light purple?
Like this kind of color.
Oh no.
Like a light purple, and then the door was pink.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah. That's what girls. It looked like. All girls, yeah, for sure.
That's cool though. I remember that shit. That shit's old.
It is.
I wonder how bad they got sued.
I don't know, because they don't make them anymore.
They probably got sued.
Actually, no. I think they have like Girl Scout Easy Bake ovens now.
Girl Scout.
Where you can like make Girl Scout cookies in the Easy Bake oven. It's
Actual
still the same.
Girl Scout cookies, or is you saying it's the same? Like it doesn't work that good?
No, like it's the same. It doesn't work that good, but like it has Girl Scout cookie like recipes. So like it'll come out like if you want a Thin Mint, you can bake a Thin Mint, kind of thing.
Just one.
I think like a few.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You can pump out a stack.
But like, yeah, like only a few, not a ton, because it's a small little thing. It's probably only like that
wide. Is it portable
wide.
as fuck?
Yeah.
So like, do you have to plug it in though, huh?
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, you couldn't just like take it in the car, freaking Easy Bake while you're riding down the street.
That's too much.
I mean, you could maybe if you got like a plug-in in your car.
I do. It depends how much watts it is though. That shit could blow my shit. It probably, yeah. Because my shit's only like 115 watts, which I feel like it's a lot for a little car.
That is a lot.
But, yeah.
Just depends. Yeah, there was a time when I was little when my friend and I, we were making brownies. Mm-hmm. And it said 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, but I read it as 1.5 cups of baking soda.
Oh, God, how'd you do that?
I don't know, because I had double-checked. And I was like, it definitely says 1.5 cups. My friend goes, 1.5 cups? I was like, it definitely says 1.5 cups. Uh-huh. So we put in 1.5 cups. And we, like, tasted the batter before we put it in. And I was like, literally, word for word, I was like, is this what healthy food tastes like? It was not good. We had my friend's mom try it. And she was like, y'all did something wrong. I was like, I put 1.5 cups. She was like, tell me what you did. I was like, okay. And then we did 1.5 cups of baking soda. She was like, what? Did you just say 1.5 cups? And I was like, yeah, that's what it says. She goes, no. 1.5 teaspoons. And I was like,
that's a big difference.
I'm dyslexic as fuck, so I don't know. I guess
what was supposed to be in there that was 1.5 cups?
I don't know. Maybe it was flour.
Probably.
But yeah, I definitely read like 1.5 cups. I was like, for sure. I was so set. I was like, it's 1.5 cups. That's what it is. No.
Damn. Tastes like ass.
Tastes like ass.
Gluten free.
Tastes like no, literally it tastes like ass with a little bit of chocolate.
What's your favorite thing to bake?
I feel like cookies are always go-to. Like, I perfected my cookie recipe over COVID. I was seriously, like, there was not a day when there wasn't cookies on the table. I swear, every other day I was making cookies. All kinds.
All kinds.
What's your favorite kind? My, go-to is chocolate chip.
Okay.
But all kinds.
Can you make some bomb-ass peanut butter cookies?
I'm sure I could. They're not. Peanut butter cookies are actually pretty easy to make. They're easier than chocolate chip cookies.
I don't know, man. I came accustomed to the peanut butter cookie. Like, for some reason, man, my buddy made some bomb-ass peanut butter cookies, and I'm just like, yo.
You know you can make peanut butter cookies that you don't have to bake, right?
Really? Are they soft, though?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like
soft.
That's my biggest pet peeve is a crunchy-ass cookie. I fucking hate crunchy ass cookies.
No, that's where I perfected my recipe. Is like the outer like ring would be like a little crispy, and then the inside would be like soft, and it would stay like that too. That's the key. Is like it would stay like that because most of the time cookies they're nice when they come out of the oven, but then you let them sit for like a day or so, and then they're all hard and crunchy, and like you snap them, and you're like, damn, that's like a stick.
Exactly.
I perfected it.
Okay.
I'm saying.
You gotta show me what's up.
Yeah.
Bake God over here.
Something like that.
But cookies, you like cookies? That's your favorite? Making them from scratch too?
Creme brulee is fun to make.
Creme brulee?
Yeah. It's easy.
I don't even know if I had that.
It's basically like egg yolks and I don't know, it's kind of like, have you ever had, what am I trying to say? It's like a mix between, Like, it's like custard. Have you ever had custard?
It's not a pie?
Uh-uh.
It's not? Custard? Well, I don't know what a custard is.
Custard is like
Sounds
pudding almost, but like a
Okay.
thicker pudding, kind of.
Pardon.
That's kind of what it's like.
I haven't heard of that one.
But it's good. Creme brulee. It's just
It
like
sounds
vanilla.
fancy.
It is. It's kind of fancy.
Sounds
you can
like
make
something
it
you
fancy.
put on a pie.
Creme brulee?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like egg yolks and shit, and then you put sugar on top of it, and you torch the sugar.
It's good?
It's good.
You're torching egg yolks?
No, you torch the sugar on top of the custard that has egg yolks in it, because that's how you make a custard, is with egg yolks.
What's that? So a custard is like a pudding, just a thick pudding?
Kinda.
Like a yogurt? No, not a yogurt. No. Like a cottage cheese?
No, it's still like creamy and like smooth.
Uh-huh.
It's just like a little thicker.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's
I
bomb.
almost want to look that shit up, but
It's bomb. Here, I'll show you. It's, I don't know how else to explain it other than like a custard.
So
I'll show you.
it's funny because it just sounds like custard sounds like you're being a crit. Like, oh, I'm not trying to say Buster because I'm a crit.
No.
Custard, I never heard of that. I'm being so honest. Like pudding, though, I heard of that.
That's what it
shit.
looks like.
Oh yeah, I never had that. I never had that. Where do you get that?
Burnt, also known as burnt cream. It doesn't taste burnt, but you can't.
Burnt cream.
Well, because it's technically like the bottom of it is like cream. That's like your
It
custard
looked like
part.
that was in a goddamn cup.
It is. It's in like a bowl. Like a ceramic bowl is usually what they put
So
it in.
you're basically telling me you're eating egg yolks with sugar. It's good though?
It's good. It's like egg yolk, milk, sugar, and like some other shit, and like vanilla in it.
Is it healthy?
No.
Okay.
What
sound too healthy.
dessert is healthy?
I didn't know that was a dessert.
You didn't know it was a...
I mean, I feel like creme brulee, I heard it before. I never seen it.
Huh.
Like, I feel like that's something you put on a pie.
No.
Have you tried putting it on a pie?
I don't see why. I don't know how you would put it on a pie.
Is it, like, it has to be in a cup, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, it's one of them. Messy?
Well, there was one time I was making it, I dropped it, so...
You want to know what the real question is?
What?
Is it cooked?
It is cooked. Yeah. Yeah, you put it in the oven. You basically put it on a pan, you put it in the oven, and you put, like, 1/2 inch to 1 inch of water around the cups, like, on the pan.
Okay.
And that's how you kind of cook it. It, like, almost, like, boils.
Okay.
Because the water starts boiling. So that's how you make it.
Okay.
And then you put it in the fridge and let it cool. And you eat it, like, kind of half cool.
Sounds kind of ridiculous. Is it good, though?
It's good. It's good. Because, like, it's almost like French. Some people make it with, like, the easy way you can make it is, like, with French vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
But it's basically like a French vanilla custard. Basically, think of like a French vanilla pudding that you put in the fridge for a while, and it's like a little bit like...
If you put it that way, it sounds delicious.
It is delicious. I swear it's so good.
But it's probably not healthy, though.
No. No, not really. I mean, I'm sure there's a way you could probably make it a little healthier, but like...
Gluten-free?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
It sounds like a lot of dairy in there.
Not... I don't know. A little bit, because you gotta put, like, milk in it and shit,
Milk,
too.
eggs. I don't know exactly what custard is. I know, right?
They're everywhere. It's like that time of the year.
Yeah, I got the window wide open, too.
No, I think it's just, like, milk, eggs... Let me see.
That's already enough.
Cream, sugar, egg, and vanilla. See?
That's a lot of dairy. Cream is dairy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's it, really, for the dairy.
That sounds fancy, though. I haven't had it. That's too fancy for me.
It's not that fancy. It depends. Some people, like, I've had creme brulee before where it's ass. Like, it tastes gross.
I feel like you can get... It's like, if you go to Denny's and ask for that, I feel like it'd probably be ass.
Yeah, probably. But, yeah, like, if you go to, like, a nice restaurant... It ain't gotta be, like, anything super fancy. But if you go to, like, a decent restaurant and they got creme brulee, it's probably gonna be good.
Like IHOP?
I don't know about IHOP.
Okay.
Maybe like a Ram or something like that.
Oh, Ram's cool.
Yeah. But I don't know if they got creme brulee there.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's probably like a Sherry's.
They might. It's
I haven't
possible.
had Sherry's in so long. I feel like they were cool though.
I used to go there when I was a kid. They give you like the free little. It was like a cookie on a stick. Like a brownie cookie
shit?
on a stick. Yeah. Literally at
Shit.
the end when you go to pay, I'd be like, I'm a kid. Can I have like a little cookie stick thing? And it's literally like a brownie cookie, and they put it on a stick.
That sounds bomb.
It was so good. And then they had a joke on the stick.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I love the jokes on the sticks, man.
Yeah. No, it was really good.
They don't do that anymore, huh?
Mm-mm.
I haven't seen no joke on no stick in a minute.
Mm-mm.
I'll pay for a bag of jokes on a stick. I just want to see the joke.
I'm sure you probably could.
That's crazy.
Amazon that shit.
Just get a couple laughs. Just have a bunch of like sticks. Just pull out
like when
one.
you were a kid at elementary school where your teacher would pull sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
They don't
Except
do
as a
that
joke.
shit anymore.
No. Well, it depends on what school you go to.
I mean, yeah. I haven't been in school in so long. I feel like I'm going to school again right now.
No, yeah, because when I worked as a preschool teacher, they still did that shit.
You was a preschool teacher?
Yeah.
Damn.
1-year-olds and 2-year-olds.
That sounds stressful.
It could be at times.
How long was you a preschool teacher?
4 years.
4 years?
4 years.
Whoa, what made you stop?
I wanted to get a different job
Why?
that had better pay. It was just minimum wage.
You didn't like it? It wasn't paying enough?
I mean, it was good. Like, I enjoyed the kids. I miss the kid aspect. Like, I loved the kids. They were so great.
Okay.
I have hella patience for kids.
That's
for
good.
full-grown adults where you know what you're doing, I don't got patience for you. But, like, kids, half the time, they don't really... But I worked with the younger kids, too.
Younger than 1?
No, like 1 and 2.
Okay.
I mean, the girl I nanny now, she's, like, 8 months old.
What?
Yeah.
That's hella young.
Yeah.
How big was your classroom? Like, was it a lot of kids? Like 20 or something?
Legally. No, I'm saying, like, legally for 1 and 2-year-olds, it's 1 teacher to, like, if it's just 1 teacher and you're alone, I think you can have, like, 4 kids.
Okay.
But if you got 2, I think for 2 teachers, it was 10 kids.
So you can't have a big class?
No, not super big. Unless you got, like, multiple teachers.
Yeah, because 1 and 2-year-olds, man.
Especially because, like, 1 and 2, usually they're not potty trained yet.
Right.
So, like, you got to diaper change them and everything like that.
What?
Yeah, I had to do that.
As a teacher?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
And they don't get paid as more?
Not really.
No?
No. I mean, I feel like it also depends on the preschool, too, because, like, it was actually, I taught at the preschool that I went to when I was a kid.
That's crazy.
And, like, some of the teachers that were my teacher when I was a preschooler, I was working with them.
That's extra crazy. How did that feel?
It was honestly fun because, like, I thought of them as, like, my parents when I was younger because my dad worked at the school, so they were, like, my second parents.
Your dad worked at the school doing what?
He did all of the IT stuff for, like, 4 different campuses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy, huh? Is he, like, a programmer or something?
No, I don't think he goes that far. Now he's an IT consultant. But my brother works at the school now doing the same shit my dad used to do.
Oh, wow. He's about to be a big wig. Big dog.
Family affair.
Shout out to him.
But, yeah, no, it was like working with family, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, yeah, because I went to school. One of the girls who I taught with, she seriously was like my other mom. Mm-hmm. I went to school with her son. So I knew her since I was a little kid. Okay. So she was like my second mom. She was my work mom.
The work mom.
She's my work mom.
See, I haven't had, like, I hear women saying, like, they have a work mom. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yep, I have a work mom at the job I'm at now.
That's crazy. How do you establish a work mom? Just an older woman that's just looking out for you?
Yeah, like an older woman who's like that, like, motherly kind of figure, I guess.
Looking out. So, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't got no work mom.
No?
I don't think, there's not.
Do you work with any women?
Yeah, but they're in the office.
Oh. Yeah.
And I don't got, there's like a few women that work on the floor, but they're on a whole nother department.
Yeah.
I work with strictly men.
I work with men now too, except for one woman, but.
I have a question, like, what's the average price of an RV?
It ranges from, like, if we're talking new, it ranges from, like, 30,000 to like our nicest ones, like our Super C's are 250,000, maybe even a little bit more now.
You said a Super C?
Yeah, it's like a motorhome. So like with motorhomes, you have a Class A, you have a Class C, you have a Class B.
Okay.
So those are your 3 different types.
Right. I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, you have your Super C, which is like a Class C, but it's like beefed up, like it's a big bitch.
Okay.
Like it's like a Class A, but on a C chassis. It's huge.
So you gotta have those classes that have an RV, huh? Like a Class B class. Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't have to get like your CDL because it's technically still a recreational vehicle. You could literally be as big as a bus or like a
without a CDL.
And you could be driving because it's a recreational vehicle.
In this state or in any state?
In I think most states.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you said $250,000, $250,000?
Yeah, and you can still tow shit behind them too.
Oh yeah.
Like you could tow a boat behind a Super C because a Super C you can tow 12,000 pounds behind it.
Damn.
Yeah.
12,000 pounds.
12,000 pounds.
Shh. And it's pushing all that extra shit I got on there. Damn.
Yeah.
And you said those are $250,000 Super C, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of brands are they? Like Mitsubishi? Is it like?
I think most of ours.
Volkswagen, maybe.
No, most of ours are I think Ford chassis. Well, because when you get up to a Super C, you got a Cummins engine and shit in it.
Yeah.
So it's diesel.
Is that like a Dodge engine though?
I think.
I'm not super familiar. Cummins. I'm sorry, guys. If y'all, these truck guys are gonna kill me.
No. I feel like it's still Ford. Maybe it is a Chevy when you get up to the Super Cs. I don't know. We haven't had a Super C in for a while.
But it comes with those chassis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our regular Class C, Class A, most of them are going to be Ford.
Okay.
It's going to be a Ford chassis. And then for most of our Class Bs, they're either Ram or Mercedes. We have a couple...
You need some money for both of those.
We have a couple Class Cs that are Mercedes chassis, too.
Those things probably super expensive.
No, the Mercedes ones, they're about $150,000. I mean, that's still expensive, but it's less than some of the other ones.
Is it? The real question is, like, how big are they? You said, like, as big as a bus, so how big is the $250,000 one? Like
about 40 feet.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah. I know there's some that are bigger. Like, I know you can get something crazy like 42 feet, I think is the biggest one that they make or something like that, or maybe 45.
42, 45, that's a big thing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, 37 feet, like you get 2 bathrooms, a full master bedroom, master bathroom, like living area.
What's the coolest one you've seen?
I personally like our fifth wheels. Because you get more space with them. Because you got trailers. You got, so you got campers, which go in the back of a truck. Mm-hmm. Like, they go in the back of a truck.
Right, I've seen those.
And then you got trailers that you pull behind your truck. Fifth wheels, they go, like, the nose of it goes in the bed of your truck. And you have... You have the
I know what you're talking
hitch
about.
that goes in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen those.
Yeah, so those, personally for me, I feel like those are even nicer than motorhomes because you get more space. Mm-hmm. Usually, you can get more, nicer shit in there. And it's going to be less than a motorhome because obviously you have to have, like, at least a 3/4 to a ton truck.
Yeah, you gotta have a fucking big truck, like a 350.
Yeah, so, I mean, when you total the truck and the fifth wheel together... Like, it's more, but you get... Honestly, I feel like you get a nicer space with a fifth wheel.
That's nice. That's nice. So, you seen some nice fifth wheels?
Yeah. Yeah, like, full, like, 2-sink master bathroom with, like, a rain shower, like, washer and dryer hookups, like, a full walk-in closet, master bedroom, half bath, like, full-size 4-burner stove.
Damn.
Full-size oven, residential fridge, island.
What?
Yeah.
On a fifth wheel?
On a fifth wheel, you can get those for like $120,000 in my job.
That's
like where I work, I think we're selling
decent.
Our nicest ones we're selling for about $120,000.
But you can live in that shit.
Oh yeah.
That's decent. That's still quite. It's cheaper than a home though out here.
Because payments for those, you're like not looking over. I mean, it depends on how much you put down and everything too. Yeah. But like you're looking around $1,000 to $1,500, $1,600 a month.
Even with good credit.
With good credit, you're looking more on like the lower end of 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if with bad credit, you're looking at like
A little bit more.
like
Yeah, because you're gonna get
18 almost. And
yeah, because you're gonna
insurance
get
cost hella on those too.
you're gonna pay more for like motorhome taxes wise
Oh yeah.
than you would with a fifth wheel. I mean, you still have to pay for like tabs and stuff on a fifth wheel.
Oh yeah. It gets deep. It gets deep.
Even on like a trailer and stuff, you have to pay taxes.
So what's those things they be putting horses in?
A horse trailer?
That's not a fifth wheel.
Uh-uh.
It's a horse trailer. Those things are pretty big too, though.
No, because like horse trailers, they don't have like any shit in them.
No, not at all.
So, it's literally just a trailer that's completely open just for horses.
Those things are huge, though.
Yeah, they're huge.
I mean, they can get huge, but I've seen some small ones, but those things can get big.
Yeah, they can get really big. I know I've seen some that are like 30 feet.
That's pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
See, like, I would love to travel in an RV, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But just to actually live in one, I don't know if I would.
Because yeah, you could go like anywhere. Honestly, there's like accounts. A lot of people are doing that nowadays. Like just living in a trailer or like a fifth wheel or something, and just like taking it and traveling.
Yeah.
Like my old volleyball coach, she's doing that with her family now.
Do they rent it?
Rent their fifth wheel or rent their RV?
Yeah, or whatever the case. They are.
No, because they live in it.
Oh.
So they bought one. They're gonna live in it, and they're just gonna travel.
Damn, that kind of wears on it, don't you think? Like, do they last a long time? Like, how many miles do
I
they
feel like
really
you have to
last?
do your research because like it depends on the manufacturer. Because some manufacturers they just like put their shit together. They'll use like OSB board, which is basically just like a bunch of pellets of like wood just put together, pretty much.
Okay.
So like. It depends. You want something that like you know has good manufacturing. Like I always tell people, do your research and like go out and look at the different places because like every salesperson is gonna tell you that they're, you know, whatever they're selling is the best.
Yeah,
so
they're
that's
just trying
why
to
it's
get you in the door.
Do your research.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely. No, that's interesting, but they're pretty costly. Like, what's the down payment you'll have to come in with a hefty down payment?
I always tell people at least 20%.
Which is like 20,000.
It depends on what you're getting, because if you get something that's less expensive, it could be 10,000. But 20% is going to get you. If you have good credit, it's going to open you up to all the like banks and credit unions and stuff like that.
They're going to be like, come here, we got you.
Yeah. So if you have money down, it gives more incentive to the bank that like, I'm going to pay for this because obviously I put money down on it already.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Damn, but yeah, that's. It's like, I got 30 G's real quick. I'm trying to get that thing.
No, some people literally just come in and pay cash for it. Like, some people won't even finance it. They'll just come in and pay cash for their RV.
They give you a whole 100 ball? Like, the whole 100 grand or something?
This dude came in. He was paying cash for his. He had 30 grand in cash in his pocket. And I'm not, as a salesperson, I'm not allowed to touch their cash. Like, they have to go into finance and they can take it there. Yeah. And this dude is trying to hand me this envelope full of, like, 30,000. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to touch that shit. Yeah, don't give that to me.
Yeah. You're like, I'll get that on the back end.
Yeah. Yeah. So, some people they just got cash.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They really want an RV, too. What's, Damn, so do you guys actually sell trailers and shit, too, besides just RVs and stuff? Like. Yeah,
we sell trailers, toy haulers, fifth wheels, motorhomes, tent trailers.
Are they all new or is some of them used?
Used. We have used, too.
Oh, okay.
New and used.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You like that over teaching?
There's pros and cons to both. I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends.
I feel like it's better than teaching.
It's better pay for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like with kids, definitely it's draining for sure, but also at the same time, like when you're in sales, some people just like pick at your brain. I've literally had customers who've come in before, and I like, when I'm done and I go inside, I'm like, I literally feel like they just like rape my brain. Like, genuinely, like, don't give me any customers for the rest of the day. My brain is just fried.
Damn.
Like, because they just like suck all of the information out of you and they just want to know like every single little thing. And I'm like, holy crap. Like, you just sucked all of my energy. Like, I can't.
They don't even buy nothing at the end of the day.
No, literally, some people, it's exactly like that.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sure it happens though. It's like sales. You got to deal with them type of people.
Yeah, no, there's a good amount of people, especially lately. I've had a lot of people coming in. They're like, yeah, we're just like in the fact finding stage. We just want to know, just tell us everything, and we want to look at everything. And I'm like, we literally have like over 100 different RVs here. Like,
damn.
I'm not gonna show you everything.
Right.
Like, tell me kind of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know, let me ask my questions, get a feel for it, and we can look at like 4 or 5 different models and floor plans. And I'll tell you all about them. And then we're good. And then I'll send you your information. I'll keep up to date with you. But like, I'm not gonna waste 5 hours today. Like, walking you around everywhere when I know you're not going to buy anything.
Yeah, I forgot. You got to show floor plans and shit. Like, they actually got layouts.
Yeah, like, I got to memorize the floor plans, know what they look like in my head.
Damn.
Like, all of that. There's a lot of information.
I'm sure.
A lot of information you got to know.
You guys got 2022 RVs?
They're going to be coming out with 2023 within the next probably month.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they always usually roll in, like, the second month of the summer. First or second month of the summer.
I feel like that. I mean, I feel like I would love to have a nice RV. I'm not gonna lie.
They're nice. They're nice for sure.
Like, I was like, when I was delivering doors, I'll see people like, when they remodel their homes, they'll fucking stay in an RV, and remodel their home and just stay in an RV.
Yeah.
I've seen it multiple times.
That's what my parents are gonna do. They're refinishing their floors, and they have to be out of the house, like all the floors downstairs. So they have to be out of the house for like a week and a half. So they're literally just gonna stay in their fifth wheel outside of the house.
See,
it's a second home.
I don't see. Yeah, I was like, I don't see why not.
Yeah,
it's better.
A second home.
It's better than like going out to a hotel or something. I don't know. Hotels nowadays.
Yeah. Expensive.
Good. Yeah, that too. But like, people are like robbing people out there, and then goddamn hotels like just. Yeah.
And, like, with a trailer or whatever, you literally have a living space. You have your sleeping space. You have a full shower, full bathroom. Like, you have a kitchen space. Where in a hotel, sometimes you literally just got a bed, a dresser, like, your shower. That's it.
I don't even trust those beds. You can probably have bed bugs in those motherfuckers.
Probably.
Whew. Yeah. Those days.
That, or people just go there to fuck and they don't really wash the sheets that well.
Yeah.
There's that, too.
They probably don't even wash the sheets. They'll just retuck them.
Yeah. Ew.
That'd be so fucked.
Ugh, that's nasty. No, but literally. I know, you never know. It always depends on the place, too. Like.
Yeah.
Because a lot of places can say, like, oh, we do this, this, and that as, like, protocols to make sure we're clean. No, you don't.
Not at a Motel 6.
No, you don't.
Probably at, like, I couldn't even think of a nice one. I know Marriott
like a
ain't
Hilton
doing it.
or something. I know some of them can be really nice. Like, I went to
What's
this
a nice one in Seattle?
I went to this one in Seattle. What was the name of it? There was a nice one in Seattle. It was, like, really artsy. Like, downstairs they had, like, a full bar, like, lounge area and everything. And then in the rooms, it's, like, a full-size, like, oversized king bed, a huge window. Like, you can control the lighting and everything like that with an iPad. In Seattle.
Okay.
I can't remember what the name of it is.
2,000 a night.
No, it's actually, it's like 300 or something a night.
That's not bad.
You get like a full-size bed. It's like a rain shower. It's
a hotel
fancy.
though?
Yeah, it's a hotel.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
almost
pretty
damn near
nice.
sound like an Airbnb.
No, yeah, it's really nice. It's really cool. And you can control, like, you can hook up your phone to the TV and like stream off of your phone.
That's lit.
Too, so that's cool. You can't.
That's lit.
You don't have to just
go
go
like
off
multiple
of,
rooms like this?
Yeah, like all the rooms are like that.
I like the oversized king bed. I fucks with that.
No, it was really nice.
I fucks with that heavy.
Yeah. No, it's super nice. I could probably figure out the name, but it was pretty cool.
I gotta, cause like I be seeing hella RVs over here, cause we're in the Auburn, and if you look over here, hella people are living in RVs.
All the homeless people.
They're older RVs though.
If you go on like Green River Road, I don't know if you've been on there.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. It's probably worse now.
Yeah.
Probably you can't even find parking. Just strictly RVs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they pass by our RV store all the time. Literally, it'll be like a big, huge, like old-ass motorhome, and it's just piled on the top with shit. Like, piled.
It's crazy. And it's crazy how these things still run.
Yeah. I have no clue.
It's ridiculous.
And how it's not like a hazard to be driving on the road. Like, that shit's gonna fall.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be behind one of those.
Fall.
Yeah, I doubt that thing's goodly strapped.
No.
I doubt it. There's no way. Yeah, Seattle's becoming a shithole. Fast.
Tent city, baby.
Yeah, there's a guy over here in a green tent over here.
I just saw that.
Yeah, he's about to start a new. He's about to start it. He's about to start a new alliance. He's the first one I've been seeing. Like they put like a red tag on his thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, but he's still there.
Yeah.
He's about to bring his homies. What I've realized over there, they got this power line or whatever, and I've been seeing they plug their phones in there. They charge their phones over there. Yeah, so he got a little tent by the spot. Yeah.
Resourceful.
But I'm just like, damn, it sucks. Like, it's kind of dark over there. I mean, shit. But I think I seen.
They go where they can, I guess.
Man, I feel like there's like a little group of them that just hibernate around these hours, like at nighttime, and just fucking huddle up and just tweak out.
No, literally. I know.
The burn out here, hella bums.
Yeah.
This is just
bad.
Auburn. Like, Seattle's just like...
Seattle's so bad. I don't know if you've gone to Portland lately either. I would say Portland is worse than Seattle, honestly.
When was the last time we were at Portland?
Probably I think it was a few months ago, because we went down past Portland to go to Cali to visit some of my family. It wasn't that long ago. I think it was, I don't know, I think it was this last summer, actually. It's probably like a year ago.
Okay. I went over there I think about a year or two ago. It wasn't that bad. I think it was the lockdown.
Yeah, during lockdown, I don't think it was as bad. But, yeah.
It's probably terrible now.
Going now, it's bad. It looks
When did they legalize everything? Because they got everything legalized.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
That was, kind of recently, or was it a couple years ago?
I think it was a couple years ago.
Damn, I wonder how they're holding up.
Probably not good.
Last thing I heard about Portland is they were chasing down the mayor and burning up that house or the yard or whatever.
I remember hearing about that.
That was a while ago, but that was the last thing I heard about Portland. Ever since then, I think Yeet. Yeet's from there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I don't know. I have friends that live in Portland, but they don't live. Well, they don't live right in Portland. They live outskirts, but.
Okay.
Yeah, in Portland, shit's wild.
Downtown Portland. I loved it out there, the scenery, but it's probably not the same.
No, it's tent city times 2.
Oh, yeah? Even there by the water, when you walk by the bridge and stuff, you know?
I don't know about by the water, but on the freeways and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because in Seattle, when you be going on the freeways, you see tents all over the sides. It's like that
in Portland now?
Way worse in Portland.
It's even worse?
Yeah.
No way.
It literally, when you think of...
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, if you think of, a city, if the apocalypse happened or something like that, think of a city just, run down. That's what it looks like.
Apocalypse. I wonder how, I wonder if, their police response is about as bad as ours, because ours is terrible.
I'm sure it's probably worse, honestly.
I can't even... I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think somebody's died every single night. Or every single day in Seattle since this year started. If not, somebody's been shot.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Well, it's even like that in Kent. The apartments behind my job, they're really run down. They're not the greatest. Every single day or, every other day, there's something happening. There was just a double stabbing the other day.
Oh, my.
Literally, middle of the day.
Oh, my.
Middle of the day.
A double stabbing?
Double stabbing.
So, 2 people got stabbed, or he just... Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's a little...
right behind us.
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Broad daylight, too?
Middle of the day.
You know why?
No clue.
That is nuts. Kent?
In Kent. Yeah, downtown Kent has gotten pretty bad.
I fucking hate Kent. Last time when I was living in Kent, my car got stolen.
Yeah.
It was a stick, though, so they only made it to Federal Way.
And, catalytic converters.
Oh, my.
All of our motorhomes are getting taken off.
Oh, yeah.
All of them.
People are just... They're just getting into your job?
Yeah.
They're hopping the fences?
we have gate, but I think the owner is trying to get it to where we can have electric fences now, because I know a lot of places are moving to that. A lot of the RV stores around us are moving to the electric fences.
Oh, you guys ain't the only one getting hit?
No, every single one.
That is crazy. These tweakers are getting bold.
No, because literally, it was middle of the day when I was telling you about that guy who, went in, he literally broke in one of our RVs. It was middle of the day, probably like an hour or two before we were closing. These people called us and they were like, hey, just want to let you know, like, we were just driving down the street by you guys and, like, we saw someone. We were literally staring straight at them and they saw us and they were just climbing in through the window of one of your guys' RVs. So we were like, what the fuck? So we all, like, ran out there and he started running away.
Damn, you guys wasn't even knowing either?
It was literally during the workday.
Damn, so you guys could have been showing that RV off and then...
Literally. And he was like, he literally busted up one of the light bulbs in there and was using it to smoke with. Yeah, so it smelled like straight up meth.
Meth is a crazy drug.
Yeah. They be doing like heroin and shit in there too. Like literally, there was one time I think we came to work and we literally saw a homeless guy just hop out of one of the RVs and start walking away and we're like, what the fuck? We go to like look at the RV and it's just reeks of drugs.
Yeah,
like,
you don't even know what kind of drugs.
No. So bad.
So it's like you guys are like, fuck, because we're trying to sell these things.
Yeah.
You guys are smoking fucking drugs in them. You probably fucking showing off. It has one of those tinfoil pipes in there and shit.
No, there was one time one of my coworkers, he was walking through a trailer with one of these guys and they found like a prison bracelet with this guy's like picture and information on it.
Oh my, they left it in there?
They left it in there.
Drugs.
Wild.
Fucking drugs. Because
the King County like court system is like literally like blocks from our dealership.
RJC. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The fuck? Oh, wow. He didn't escape, though. He probably just got out. There's no way you're escaping RJC.
I don't know.
There's no way.
No clue. But yeah, they found his bracelet.
RJC's a real prison. Not a prison, but it's a little jail right in the center of Kent. Why did they think of that?
I have no clue.
I didn't think that was a good spot. They either send them like to Kent or like to Score, which is in like SeaTac. Mm-hmm. But yeah, RJC, that's the worst one. And if he escaped there, he's fucking, I don't know how they do that.
I don't know.
Probably pay the guard off or
shit, something.
And they just probably don't care anymore.
Probably not. Because I mean, even like you can't even like put them away anymore. There's literally been police officers, they've come and they're like, well, we have to try and search for something that we already have on this person because if not, we can't take them in. Like, it doesn't matter that they broke into your guys' shit, we can't take them in. Like, maybe we could, but we could hold them for like a few hours, then we gotta let them go.
Right, that's fucking nuts.
Like, what?
Yeah, there's like...
Crazy.
Yeah, and there was a story in Tacoma, like a guy shot a person and the police was there and he let the guy get away because he couldn't do anything about it type shit. But because of the law. It was a story way back, but like, I'm just like, ever since then, I'm just like, it's been downhill. Yeah.
It's gotten really bad.
Tacoma's pretty bad. Seattle's, I know it's bad.
Yeah, no, I have a friend who lives off like 4th Street or something in Tacoma. Something like that. But there's always like, every time I was over, there would always be cop cars around. Like, there'd be shootings down the road.
Yeah,
we literally heard this like massive accident happen right outside of his apartment building.
Like a car accident?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like right outside. Crazy.
Tacoma. It stinks out there.
Tacoma aroma.
I was going to the water out there and I'm just like, it's just so bad out there. It smells so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, even like I was at Reston Point one time and there was a big fight that broke out. Like a bunch of dudes, dudes being dudes. There's a big fight that broke out. Cops came, they literally just had to like watch them.
Just fight?
Yeah, they couldn't do anything.
Is this recently?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking, have you been at 5 Mile? Like that little 5 Mile drive? They closed that down.
Really?
They closed it down recently. Yeah, they said something about like something like it's getting unstable now. It's unstable, so they closed it down like for good.
Damn.
Yeah, I was pretty sad because I love the views there. Like you got the views of the Narrows. Yeah. It was beautiful. You can't go there no more. It was either like it was not being stable or something about the animals, but I think it was something about stable. Like they're like, it's not stable. Fucking, we're not gonna be able to maintain type shit. So
Weird.
they closed it. They closed it like last month.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't been there for a while.
Yeah, same. I was gonna go the last day because I seen it on the book. They're like, oh, like it was a week before, like we closed on Thursday, but I figured there was gonna be hella people there, so I didn't want to do
Yeah,
it.
probably.
Probably too many people I want to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Traffic.
It's a one way too, so.
Yeah, probably hella people.
Oh yeah, definitely, especially on the last day.
Oh, yeah.
It was still quite amount of people, even when there wasn't like a big rush to go.
Yeah. Crazy.
Gotta love Washington.
No, I know.
And the rent's going up, inflation's up. That's why people are most likely doing this shit. Gas is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty high, but it's not as. It could be worse. Like California, what they paying 10?
It's like, I don't think you can find anywhere that's lower than 7 right now.
In California?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. Because I know here, even like by my house, the Costco by my house is the cheapest one for gas.
Mm-hmm.
It was $5.13 one day, and then the next day was $5.17.
That's five.
Literally
A
went
5 cent jump
5 cents
overnight.
in one night.
I'm wondering if do they let people like fill up gallons of gas
Yes.
off the.
I literally was sitting there, and this dude was like filling up his old ass truck, which you already know it takes for fucking ever to
He's
fill
putting
up.
200 in there.
And then he was filled up like 4 different gas tanks. I was like, bro, you're taking so long. I'm just trying to leave.
He's like, I gotta fill these other 4 to make it home.
No, literally. I'm like, oh, so bad. Because I know
feel
for
bad
a
him.
while,
Probably
right?
spent like $5 at the gas tank.
Literally. I know for a while they weren't letting people, like, they had a limit on the gas.
Yeah.
But I think now it's off. It's just like, if you want to spend the money,
Mm-hmm.
sure. But,
yeah, they're going nuts. Thanks, Biden. Nah, you can't blame Biden for the gas prices, but you can blame him for a lot of other shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to ban, he's trying to do a lot with the gun laws. I heard that you got to be 21 to have an AR in New York now. Like, to have like a shotgun or like a assault rifle, you only have to be 18, but they raised that to 21 in New York hella fast, though. That was quick. Like, I didn't know they can do gun laws that fast.
See, I'm like, okay, cool, you did it in New York. Are you going to do that anywhere else or just New York? Like,
They're we can't do 30-round clips in Washington anymore.
I know, that's wild.
It's standard 10, so it's going to start moving to like, I hope it ain't getting down to like California, because that's what they did with California.
Yeah.
They can only do 10-round clips. I mean, honestly, I don't need more than 10 rounds, but
Yeah.
I loved it. I love 30 rounds. They're fun guns. They're fun sticks.
Yeah, especially if you go to the shooting range and shit. Like,
Exactly.
that's just,
It's a fun stick. I don't plan on using it for like everyday carry.
Yeah.
Fuck
No.
I'm not no gangster.
No, yeah. I don't know. It's wild.
Yeah, but stay safe because it's bad. Do you have a gun?
I don't. I've been meaning to get one.
You should get one.
I know I need to.
You know
My
how to
mom-
operate one, right?
I do. Yeah.
should
No,
definitely get
I've been like going to the shooting range with my dad since I was really little.
You don't have your card or anything?
No, I've
Should
been
definitely
meaning.
go for that.
Literally, because like since I was like 15, I was like, once I turn 21, I'm getting my concealed carry. Like,
What's
I'm doing
stopping
it.
you?
And I turned 21 and I didn't do it. It's not that nothing's stopping me. I just don't do it. I'm just procrastinating, I think. But I need to.
You definitely are. You should definitely do it.
I need to.
You should definitely do it. You're a woman in Washington.
I know. Literally, my mom has a little baby Beretta that she keeps in her purse.
She's smart. She's very
Smart
smart
lady.
because she's got a reliable gun. She ain't got no high point. I know a couple of friends that carry high points and they have families.
Damn.
And I'm like, I don't even want to say anything.
Yeah.
And they got cheap holsters. I'm just like, I'm already getting anxiety thinking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely. You can definitely now if you do get a firearm, please get a quality one.
No, yeah, for sure.
Don't half-ass it. Don't get a $150 high point. That
No.
motherfucker's gonna jam on you.
If I'm gonna get one, I'm not gonna get some cheap shit. That just doesn't make sense.
And it's super bulky.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so ugly.
I'm like, that's the point. I don't get it. Like, if you're gonna carry something, like, why the fuck have it out there, like, so, like, show it off? Mm-mm. I'm like, bro, I don't want anyone knowing that I got it, but I got it if I need it.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna try and show it off, act like I'm fucking cool with this shit, or someone's gonna try and grab it or something. Like,
yeah, I rather, like, I just have it so, like, I can get out of the situation safely. Like, I'm not trying to be a hero. Right. If I see something going down and it doesn't involve me, I'm out of there.
Peace out.
I'm out of there. I'm not the threat, nor does he care. Like, if a threat's coming at me, then that's when I'll use force. But like, you gotta know your laws out here in Washington. There's a huge gray area.
No, literally.
Like, they'll get mad at you for the caliber you have. Like, why do you have a 45? Why do you have a 10? Those rounds are used to kill grizzlies. What are you doing with those type of guns? Are you trying to da-da-da-da? Like, just that. Like,
shit, some people be grizzlies, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, that's you just got to know the law. That's why I just, like, I've been in situations where I could have drawn my pistol and I was probably legally justified, but it's just,
I know, it's crazy.
When you think about it, you pull that trigger. People don't think about the thousands of dollars they're going to spend. They don't think about the families, about their own family that's got to deal with the stuff. They ain't thinking about the time they're going to have to spend, because you can be justified, but it's not just going to be like right away.
Right.
Yeah, like, it takes time. There's a process. You might be sitting down for 3 months and still be justified, but it takes a process. It doesn't happen right away. It takes time. Especially now. I mean...
Well, yeah, especially with everybody being, like, up in arm about the gun laws, which, like, totally... It makes sense with, like, what all's been going on right now, but still, like, people are so up the ass about that right now, that they're like, oh, anyone who has a gun or, like, uses it or whatever, like, you're terrible and you're just contributing to the problem. Like, no, actually, if someone comes out... It's, like, I think of... When I was younger, I used to watch Indiana Jones a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
And that saying where he said, never bring a knife to a gunfight. It's like, so if I have someone coming at me with a gun, how the fuck am I supposed to keep myself safe? And everyone's like, oh, just outlaw guns, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, but, like, no matter if you outlaw someone who's going to want to get it, they're going to get it. Like, think about drugs. Like, they're illegal. People still get it and use it, and it still happens.
It's crazy.
Like, the bad people are going to get it one way or another.
They print guns now.
Damn. With
a 3D printer. And they work.
What?
And they work. That's the crazy part. Like, yeah. And I think they're called ghost guns. People call ghost guns a lot of different things, but I originally think the ghost gun is really a 3D printed gun that you can't trace. Like, my guns are traceable. They're legal. Yeah. They're in my name. Like, if I shoot somebody... That's coming back to me. Like, the ballistics from the barrel is registered to me. That's coming to me.
Right.
If somebody was to shoot that gun, coming right to me. Yes, but these ghost guns, these are unregistered. They're untraceable.
That's wild.
And I'm seeing a lot of people have them. Like, not like me seeing personally, but, like, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have these guns out here because there's a lot of unsolved murders.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't think it's as bad as Chicago, but if you ask me, it's not that far apart. Like, like, somebody just got shot in Federal Way. He was a little rapper. He's a young dude. I think the story was, like, he got left in his car and he tried to make it to the hospital and crashed the car. I'm not sure, but like, he was in a car and it crashed. At the end of the day, he was in a crashed car and he had a gunshot wound, and I don't know where he got shot. I don't know if it was at the scene where he got in the car, or if it was somewhere that happened before. I don't know, but
that's wild.
It happened not too long ago. I hope he's okay. I mean, he was on Snapchat saying, like, wait for my recovery and type stuff. So, hopefully he's all right. But he's a young dude. Yeah. Young, like.
No, it's wild. Even, like, my dad was telling me, literally less than a quarter of a mile from my job, there's a park and ride, like, area. 2 women got shot there, like,
2 women?
A couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Literally, like, less than a quarter of a mile from my job.
Damn.
Yeah. It's wild.
That is wild. That is wild.
Yeah.
It's violence out here is nuts. People shooting pregnant women.
I know, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
That's nuts. And it's their own baby daddy.
Yeah. Most of the time, they be your own people.
Oh, yeah, and there was this one dude that killed this this woman in her apartment. She was only like 22, 24, I think, but she had her 3 kids in the apartment, and they seen it. The guy shot her. I think it was like I think it was 7 times. Shot her 7 times in front of the kids, and then left. And the kids went to the neighbor's house and was like, "Hey, my mom is dead. My mom got shot." And the neighbors called the cops. And
For
he fled.
what reason?
I'm guessing it was something petty. I've been following up on it, and the dude's trying to claim insanity, and it's actually working.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's like everybody's pissed off. They're like, "This is not justice," and he's like trying to play the insanity note. I was gonna say the R word, but people are sensitive about that.
Yeah. Damn. I hate that.
Yeah, I feel like she should get justice. I don't even know these people.
Yeah.
But that was unjustified.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I mean, there's a reason why literally, like, regardless of anything, if you go into prison and you did something to, like, a woman or a kid, like, you're about to get fucked.
Right.
Like,
easy.
Even hard fucking criminals don't mess with that shit. So you have to be fucked up.
He's gonna probably, I don't know what they do with insane people, but what they do when they just put this child molesters and everybody together. I totally forgot what it's called. It's not even fuck, people are gonna hate me for this. What is it called? Like protective custody? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing like that, but it's something that when the rappers go in jail and they like people look shame on them about it, I can't even think about it. I'm so mad at myself, but yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's gonna be stuck with the chimos basically, the chimos and the rapist and probably the woman murderers. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think they're gonna put him on the open yard where everybody else is, cause like if they do, he's definitely getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're spitting in his booty hole with hot Cheeto mouth. They're doing all that. They're oh yeah.
As they fucking should.
Oh yeah. Somebody's gonna be in there foaming out the mouth. Just fucking I've been waiting for this guy.
Oh my god. No, literally.
Yeah, they're gonna look at him like a fresh piece of meat.
Yeah. As they fucking should.
Yeah, I mean he deserves it. Honestly, whatever they do to him, he deserves it. Yeah. Besides, like him trying to get away scot-free, he fucking killed this woman, murdered her.
In front of her 3 kids.
Exactly. I don't know
like
if he was...
Like, those kids are going to be so fucked up.
They seen it. I don't think... Like, the oldest one was probably 7. It was like 5. Like, Jesus. 7, 5, and 3.
See, it's like... When you look into, like, articles and shit like that, it literally shows that, like... The way that you turn out as a adult, it's from the effects that you had on you when you were a kid.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, all that shit sticks with you for the rest of your fucking life. Like, that's a core memory. Like, that's something you remember. So, like, that fucks you up.
Yeah, therapy ain't gonna help that.
No.
My mom got killed in front of me as a child. That's...
Yeah.
I mean... Hopefully they're cool. I mean, hopefully they're probably in protective services right now. Which I'm mad I can't think about the word of this dude. He's gonna be stuck with the chimos. What the fuck is it called? Off air, I'll think about it.
We'll think of it.
Oh yeah, but yeah, damn. Yeah, so yeah, stuff like that's going on, and that was recent, not too long ago. And like, I'm not sure if this was in Washington State or in Tacoma, but they were saying like this woman or this little girl got jumped at school, and she went to sleep and never woke up. And
I feel like I remember hearing about that.
And they were saying, like, they're sure trying to sue the school, and the school was just like, like, they wasn't trying to, like, claim it happened on their property, because she was already off the property when she, like, already went home and went to sleep or whatever, so she, like, technically didn't die on the property, but, like...
That doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying? The incident happened on campus, but they're not trying to, take accountability about that.
That's so fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. And I think there's video out there about it too, so it's not like there's the family I think is just trying to sue the district because I mean it's
as they fucking should.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely have a strong case.
Yeah, my friend just pulled her 3 kids out of school because she was like, All this shit that's going on right now, fuck that.
It's terrible.
They're not going to protect my kids, so I'm going to protect my kids.
And they, like, didn't they force, like, the COVID vaccine on the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Even though, like, they know that wasn't going to really help out the kids.
Yeah. Well, they were saying, like, no one under 13, no kids under 13, like, they don't need it, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, yeah, no, you can get it, it's totally fine. I'm like, where was the switch up? Like, what happened?
Now I'm hearing they're having respiratory, like, problems.
I believe it.
Like some of them are getting asthma and stuff like that, which is terrible.
I'm the person, you gotta let your kid eat dirt. Like,
oh yeah, I have my bias.
let him fucking be exposed to that kind of shit, because if you just keep your kid in a bubble, like, they're not gonna be exposed to shit, and they're gonna get sick.
Exactly.
Like, that's what's gonna make them sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
they're not.
Let them eat dirt. Let them fucking lick the window. Like,
you gotta get that, strong immune system.
Yeah.
You gotta have a strong immune system. I feel like eating healthy with my little brother's pounding like sugary ass drinks, eating toaster strudels and gummy bears and.
Yeah, you gotta fuel your body the right way. Like, drink water, eat good food, like, eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, like, keep it balanced,
Right. I don't even eat vegetables. I love vegetables, but it's like, I've grown up. Like, I was like, man, I just need the meat.
Yeah.
But I love vegetables. Like, don't get me wrong.
Good.
Like, if somebody's like, hey, man, I got some sauteed onions, asparagus, broccoli with a little cheese on there for you. Yeah, I'll take a whole bowl of that.
Yeah.
A whole bowl. But I'm so lazy.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta take out the broccoli. I gotta wash this shit.
No, I'm all about my vegetables. If I'm eating something, usually I always have to have vegetables with it.
Yeah.
And, like, I literally take, like, baby cucumbers to work in my lunch. Like, I'll just straight up eat baby cucumbers. I think they're so good.
A baby cucumber?
Just, like, I'll even eat, like, regular cucumbers, but, like, baby cucumbers, they're just easy to, like...
It's not like a baby pickle?
I mean, pickles are cucumbers. You just have to brine them. So, yeah, it's basically, like, you can use baby cucumbers for pickling.
You can eat a pickle just by or not pickle, but a cucumber by itself?
Yeah.
You cut it up or you just bite it?
I just bite that shit.
Oh, God.
Savage. Like, it's a damn hot dog. Like, just eat it.
Savage over here.
No, it's good. I love cucumbers, tomatoes, like, salad.
You eat them raw?
Yeah.
Cucumbers raw?
Yeah.
Savage.
You don't?
No.
Why, you eat them with ranch?
No.
What do you...
A cucumber?
Yeah.
I can't even think about what I eat it with. I wouldn't eat it by itself.
You wouldn't eat it with ranch?
No. Gotta be something else. Maybe some rice.
Cucumbers and rice?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
I know, but it gotta be with some food. Like, I can't just eat a cucumber by itself.
No, I'm all for it. Or, like, carrots and hummus.
Hummus?
Hummus is bomb.
Carrots, though? And hummus?
Carrots and hummus are good. Have you never had carrots and hummus?
Not carrots and hummus.
What?
No. I haven't had cucumbers and ranch either.
It's so good. Carrots and hummus is bomb. It's like if you don't want to eat.
It's not.
If you don't want to eat pita chips.
I just didn't think anything else with carrots besides ranch.
Hummus is good.
I'm weird though. I'll eat barbecue sauce with salmon.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's wild. When I was a kid, I used to dip my Cheetos in my applesauce.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
That was my thing.
Hot Cheetos? Hold on. You said what?
Any kind of Cheeto.
You said hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos would be good.
Cheetos and applesauce.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of that one.
Weird food combos.
You know what I did earlier?
What'd you do?
So I had a bunch of jelly on my fork, right?
Okay.
But I already had barbecue sauce on my eggs. But the jelly came from my toast, right? Mm-hmm. So I had barbecue sauce and jelly with my eggs.
You put barbecue sauce on your eggs?
Yeah, I put it on my salmon, eggs. I love barbecue sauce. Casey Masterpiece.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's super good.
Barbecue sauce on your eggs?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
And I had it with jelly. And I was just like, yo, nobody's going to believe me, but it wasn't that bad.
Barbecue sauce and jelly on your eggs.
I won't do it again.
No.
It won't be like a normal occurrence. I was just too lazy to wash my fork off.
Barbecue sauce is sweet, so like putting jelly with it too, I guess
sauce,
that would make
but now that I've
sense.
seen, what was it, Chick-fil-A got pineapple juice in the Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce, but not in the Polynesian? That Polynesian was gas.
Right?
I'm not even gonna lie, I think that was the first time I had that.
Also, if you mix that with the Chick-fil-A sauce, bomb.
You know, I seen on the Chick-fil-A sauce, it had egg yolk and shit, and ever since you told me about the creme brulee, I'm looking at egg yolk way different. You said you torched that shit? Like, I remember, like, I've seen people torch something before.
Yeah, but it's like the sugar that you torch.
So they just torching the sugar on the creme brulee?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because then it, like, caramelizes
You need
it and it makes it, like,
torch
hard.
for that, don't you?
Not necessarily. I've literally used, like, my dad's fucking, his... Not his... Why can I not think of the word?
He has a cigar torch or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've used that.
You use that to frost the shit up?
Yeah.
Toast it up?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I feel like it probably didn't turn out very good.
No, it turned out fine. It turned out great, actually. Better than if I just used a regular lighter, but... Yeah.
Would you do that?
You probably could. It'd take forever. You might burn the sugar, but...
Yeah, I don't think that'd work out very well.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a terrible thing to do. But that is a... So when you put it in the fridge, does it like harden up?
Yeah, it like gets a little harder.
So before you put it in the fridge, it's just a little slimy, huh? Got it. That makes sense. Like pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like a custard.
Yeah, you lost me there. You keep losing me at custard, man. You keep losing me at the custard.
Custard, yeah, it's just like a more like gelatinized, like firmer pudding. Pretty much. Firm. Yeah, not like cottage cheese or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't like cottage cheese. To be honest with you, I barely like cream cheese.
Cream cheese is good on like a bagel.
That's the only way I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Have you had like they had like cinnamon, they had strawberry, like cream cheese.
I've had the strawberry cream cheese on a bagel. That shit slaps.
Man.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. I know they have like onion and chive cream cheese and shit like that too. They have blueberry cream cheese. The blueberry cream cheese is
You lost me
too.
at onion and chive. What's onion and chive?
No, literally, like, because you know how you get, like, onion and chive, like, ruffles? You've never had, like, onion and chive chips?
Sweet and sour and cream. Sour cream and onion? Yeah. No, chives? No.
Why not? It's kind of the same.
I believe it. I feel like it should be. But, like,
It's kind of
I
the same.
haven't had that one. Cream cheese, I feel like it wouldn't be that good, is it? I feel like it wouldn't be that good.
It's good. Like, obviously, it's more of, like, your savory kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Blueberry's probably hitting, though.
Blueberry's bomb.
Probably
like,
hitting.
on a plain bagel, toasted with the blueberry cream. Mm-hmm.
Hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting. I fucks with that.
Yeah, that shit's bomb.
Thinking about it, I might go cop me some... It's probably like $5 a fucking little thing.
It depends if you get, like, name brand or not.
Definitely.
Why would you not get name brand?
I was definitely getting name brand.
No, okay, why would you not get name brand?
Why would I not get name brand?
Yeah.
You mean why would I get name or why would I not? Because I don't trust. I mean.
You're just paying for the name.
Yeah, but like I'd rather get I don't know what it's called, that starts with a P. I'd rather get that than Great Value. The taste is different too.
Well, yeah, if you're getting Walmart shit. If you go like Safeway or Fred Meyer, usually their name brand stuff there isn't, or their non-name brand stuff there isn't that bad.
No, hell no. I fucks with Safeway.
Yeah, no, Walmart's name brand shit, sometimes I don't trust that shit either.
Mm-mm.
Like their non-name brand, like their fucking Great Value brand yogurt.
Oh, no.
Ass.
I feel like they're just not held to the high standards like the other companies are.
Yeah.
Like
But half the time you are just paying for that name brand.
Oh, yeah, I believe you.
Which kind of fucking sucks.
I agree. Yeah, that's what a lot of things.
Like Kleenex versus like a non-name brand tissue, like it's most of the time going to be the same.
Did you see the new Balenciagas? Look them up. People pay
New
$1,600 for some beat up Converses, and they're sold out.
For shoes?
Yeah, they're brand new. Like, people paying for the name. That's a big example of somebody paying for the name. Like, those shoes look like they've been through hell and back.
What?
Before you even put them on your feet. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Those shoes are so, like, if you buy those, it's just because of the name. There's no other reason why. Those shoes don't even look that cool.
Like that?
Yep, those are the ones. Those are the ones.
Those are so gross. Looks like you've been fucking stepping in shit.
That's what I'm saying, like.
Bro, I can make those. Let me just go stomp around in some mud real quick.
And people are waiting in line for those.
What?
Sold out. Just because of the name.
That's wild.
People pay for that stuff. It's like $1,600 for those pairs of shoes.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it.
But I feel that about, like, ripped jeans. That's what my parents used to say when I was younger. They'd be like, why the fuck could you get ripped jeans when you could just rip them yourself? And I'm like, you make a good point, but that's a lot of work. But I'm like, with that, those just look dirty. Like, when you're buying, like, sneakers or something, you want to keep them clean. Like, why the fuck would you want dirty sneakers?
Exactly. It looks like you're already buying them dirty.
Yeah, they have duct tape on them and shit. Like, who the fuck wants duct tape on their shoes? Like, oh my god, this duct tape is going to go so good with my outfit today.
And they're all using real duct tape and shit?
Probably. It's not even like, it's a silver duct, what? Silver duct tape. I don't know, some fashion shit just is wild.
I can't get hip to that.
I know I saw there was these, maybe it wasn't Balenciaga, but I don't know, there were these pants. It was like jean pants, but it was literally just the waistband and it goes down. That's it.
That's it?
Like over $1,000 for those. I'm like, you've got to be shitting me. Like, your whole, everything's out.
That is way too much.
Yeah.
Have you seen the pants with the stars on them? $1,400, $1,600 for some stars.
Crazy.
Looks like they just grabbed some stars from Walmart, the glow in the dark ones, damn near, and just glued them on.
You could just sew that shit on like pretty quick.
Pretty quick. I'd probably make a better pair myself. Some ones that fit. Jesus Christ, those things be hugging nuts. Can't wear. I can't wear skinny jeans. I feel like.
I don't wear jeans in general.
I feel like that phase is out. There's no more skinny jean phase.
Even for women, really.
Women be wearing them fucking TikTok leggings.
Which ones?
That's not like jeans though, but yeah.
That's all I wear is leggings. I fucking hate jeans.
Yeah, I feel like I don't be seeing too many females in jeans. If you see a female jump in the pool with jeans, I automatically think yeast infection.
Jeans in a pool?
Yeah, I seen that done. That's why, I've seen it and it hit my head and I was just like, yeah, automatic yeast.
That's nasty.
Yeah. Definitely. That's a no-no. No bueno.
No bueno.
I wouldn't do that.
That's weird. In a pool?
Yeah. Not only a pool, it was a lake.
Dirty. Why would you do that?
Lake Wilderness, to be exact. Yeah, I was at Lake Wilderness.
What? I mean, if it's Lake Wilderness, you got weird-ass people there, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
I agree with you there.
You run into the crazy people.
There's a lot of people. There's always a lot of people there.
Yeah. As soon as it starts getting warm, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of people there today.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't even that warm, they're like, oh my god, it's more than 50 degrees outside, lake.
Yeah. So, especially people that live around there. It's not a bad place to be.
No. I pass by there all the time, too. It's usually jumping.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's usually jumping. I bet it's fucking hard to find parking all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I'm sure.
Cops there all the time, which is great. Like, I personally, I'm not doing anything bad, so I don't really care for cops, but I just don't want them in my business.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do your job. I ain't doing none illegal, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm legal. What I got on me concealed? Yeah, I got the card. You're good.
Yeah,
Have a good
we're
day.
chilling. No, literally.
But before, I'll be like, the cops are out here, boom. Like, because I would always carry, even without a card. I would just, like, try to be strategic about it. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm open carrying, but I have to think of an alibi. Like, how the fuck did I get here with this gun? And they're going to obviously know I've transported it in a vehicle. So
Officer, I don't know where this came from. I don't even know how it got on me. Like,
man, I walked here, bro.
Someone must have planted it on me. I don't know where it came from.
See, that's why I was like, man, I'm gonna hurry up and get my card. I honestly took long to get my card. Like, I got my shit, like, last year.
I know, I've been meaning to get it.
I recommend you get it as quick as possible, especially if nothing's holding you back.
Yeah.
The only thing that was holding me back was, like, it wasn't holding me back, but when I was actually, like, pursuing to get it, it took a long ass, like, the appointment was, like, 6 months out. Like, damn, like, 3 to 6 months out. Yeah, it was super long to get an appointment to get fingerprinted and stuff. But as soon as I got that done, I got that and my passport same day. I was like, woo.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got a passport. My uncles persuaded me to get a passport. They're like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you to get your passport a long time ago. It's like, never really had a reason.
It usually takes a while to get that, too.
It was...
Months.
That was a hard time to get an appointment, too. Yeah, it was booked for a long time. I don't know how it is now. I feel like it's a lot easier to get a gun permit now. Online. I feel like you can do it online. Probably go in and get... I feel like it'd be easier to get an appointment now. I'm not sure. It's super hard to get a gun now. Probably not. They're just guns. The prices went up.
Yeah, no, definitely. I know, like
bullets too. I don't even go shoot anymore.
Yeah, because it's not worth it. Like,
it's not.
Why waste it? Honestly, at this point, since it's so expensive.
It's a lot. Like, I used to be able to get 200 rounds of 40 for like $50 most. That's after taxes. Now I think it's ranging around $80 for 200 rounds. That's a lot. That's like a $20 difference.
That's wild.
That's a $30 difference. My bad.
It's okay. I was gonna let you have it.
I appreciate it.
20, 30. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's how I was doing on that test. And they're like, yeah, you kind of barely passed. Like, like, I was looking at the score. It was like, if I, like, probably missed one more question, it would have been like, yeah, you... So I didn't feel too comfortable. I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and do it again.
But passing is passing. You still pass.
Yeah, but if I was to go for the actual thing, I'm just like, woo.
Yeah.
That... not as confident. But it's okay. I just got to restudy.
Yeah.
I came in on a limb. Took a fat bong toke. Was like, let me go ahead and knock this out.
Let me try it.
I was like, woo, I do not remember this shit. What's the slope?
Yeah. No, literally, like, that shit always got me.
Yeah. I love math. It's just algebra and geometry, all that other shit I don't like. I love math. Give me some numbers. Like, an eighth plus an eighth, that's a quarter. Oh, 2 quarters? Yeah, we got a half there. You know? What you got? You got 4 halves? Then shit, we got 2 ounces.
No, algebra. I liked algebra. I didn't like geometry. Anything to do with shapes, geometry. That's fucking stupid.
You gotta remember the fucking volume. You gotta remember the goddamn... What do they call it?
There's, like, different little procedure things or
yeah,
whatever.
Like, you got different... How do you call it? Like... You got, like, equations. Like, you got certain equations. Like, you got a fucking...
I know, there's, like, a specific equation for a square or something like that.
Length times height. Yeah. Figure out the volume. And then you got to times that and divide it by 2 and get the parameter. Yeah. They're crazy out there.
They are crazy out there.
You think some kids will be in bed by now?
Yeah, what time is it? Damn.
You know?
It's almost 11.
And them kids are out there going nuts.
They are.
Going nuts.
You got school tomorrow. It's a school night.
Them kids ain't going to school.
It's a school night.
They ain't going to school. They're homeschooled. The motherfuckers are homeschooled.
Wild.
You trying to wrap this up?
We can.
I feel like we did really good.
We did good.
Well, I appreciate you doing this for me. I really do.
Of course.
Thank you for coming. And
of course.
Hopefully we can do this again soon.
How you niggas got bread when you got crumbs? How you got a team full of ballers when you got bums?